Good evening. I am the Parks and Rec Director, Christine Buttress, and I would like to welcome everyone to the City of Watertown's second annual tree lighting. Annually, the tree is donated by a city resident, and this beautiful Colorado blue spruce has been donated by Kim Keyser in memory of Ken, Georgie Ann, and Todd Crumpf family. I would like to also thank our Forestry and Parks Department for all of their hard work in setting up the tree for this festivity. Just to do a rundown of tonight's activities, we have singing provided by the Watertown High School Carolers. We have Santa. We also have refreshments provided by Piggly Wiggly, Chandler House Bakery, Sassy Sweets, and Literatus & Co. Books and More. So thank you all to them. We also have our ornament program. So if you haven't yet or would like to, we have ornaments for sale behind me for $10. You can decorate that ornament and put it up on the tree. And then after the holidays, January 10th, you can pick up your ornament at the Park and Rec Department. And now I would like to introduce our mayor, Emily McFarland, to say a few words. Maybe.
Emily! Somewhere.
I mean, I could go through a few more things with you. Sure.
You may want to not run away, because I don't know whether you've been watching the weather, but this is my kind of season. We will be having a whiteout right here in minutes. I have heard on Madison TV that it's heading to Watertown, and it'll be a whiteout for about 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Nobody has to be right.
That's okay.
We make sure we're wrong.
I know, I was like, Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
I was just doing, my duty, moving people around, encouraging them to sit down, doing my hostess job. So I apologize for the delay. But officially, good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today. I am clearly happy and thankful to be able to stand here, although apparently soon to be under a drench of snow, but just to be able to continue this incredible tradition that we started just last year. Just 2 years ago, the very ground that we're all standing on was a dilapidated gas station and a very dangerous intersection. And now just a couple of years later, this award-winning grant and donor-supported green space is filled with all of you ready to kick off the holiday season. This space is just one example of many in our community where instead of wishing we were something, we made it that something. And it's so humbling and encouraging to have the opportunity to join so many others in our community and really people outside of our community as well, in the belief that our growth and our progress has no limits. In this season of believing, it seems fitting to kick off the holiday season here, right here, where we dreamed this dream and it came true. So as we light our tree and move into the holiday season, I'd like to offer us all just a few reminders. First, I'd like to encourage us all to really double down on our efforts to support and shop local. While it may seem very convenient to shop online and have that package appear at your door, the impact we can all make in this local economy this time of year is worth skipping the ease of just swiping right on your phone. Our local retailers and restaurants have unique, personal, and fun items to offer to you and everyone you're shopping for. As such, I've proclaimed next Saturday as Small Business Saturday, and I'd ask you all to please join me in supporting our small business community and bringing your gift shopping here. Second, these last few years have really exposed a few areas of our community that have some serious needs. So this holiday season, I encourage you to support in any way that you can, whether it's with your time by delivering holiday meals, your talents by cooking or gift wrapping, or your resources by purchasing gifts for others. The measure of life is not in its duration, but in its donation. And here in Watertown, we know that we are better when we work together. And finally, With tensions high throughout the community, to say the least, and with the tough issues intertwined into the news and into our daily lives, I'd like to remind us all that we can really do our part. While little can be done to control those issues, what we can control is our response and how we treat one another. I am always so encouraged when I go into our schools or into our businesses because I get to see who this community is. We are positive, we are hardworking, we are community-minded, we're grateful, we are so many things here. So this holiday season, I'm calling on each of us to let those attributes be our local headlines. Encourage those around you to speak positively to one another and of this community. I know it can be easy to choose the negative, but when you are positive, there is a whole lot that can be forgiven. We have the ability to create our own headlines here, and all of you are here this evening creating our first for this season. So please be kind to one another, and I don't mean only kind to the people who you agree with. Rather than focusing on a difficult economic position or the person who said something you don't agree with, let's focus on the power of community, and let's pair it with the joy that this season brings. I thank you all so much for coming, and really for more importantly, believing in the power that small things like this small little park, can have a large impact on the big picture. So I wish you all, on behalf of Watertown, a healthy and joy-filled holiday season. And the best way for me, and I'm sure all of you, to kick that off is by joining me in welcoming our talented guests, the Watertown High School Carolers.
Bianca!
Glory to God in the highest heaven, on earth goodwill to all. Shepherds, we bring you peace on earth, rang out the angels' call. When the angels had left and gone to heaven, the shepherds soon did say, let's go now and see this thing that has happened in Bethlehem today. We're going up to see the baby. We're going up to visit him. Under a star so bright, a stable bathed in light, we'll find the holy child within. We're going up to Bethlehem. We're going up and up and up to a stable. Up and up and up to find a manger. Up and up and up to see a baby child. A baby child. We're going up to see the baby. We're going up to visit him. Under a star so bright, a stable bathed in light, we'll find the holy child within. We're going up to Bethlehem. We're going up and up and up. The shepherds found him. Up and up and up. Worship the baby. Up and up and up. Then left to spread the good news. Good news.
We're going up, up, up. We're going up, going up, going up.
Oh yes, we're going up, going up, going up. We're going to Bethlehem. We're going up to see the baby. We're going up to visit him. Under a star so bright, a stable bathed in light, we'll find the holy child within. We're going up to Bethlehem. We're going up to see the baby. We're going up to visit him. Under a star so bright, a stable bathed in light, we'll find the holy child within. We're going up to Bethlehem. We're going up to Bethlehem. To Bethlehem.
So we're gonna have our official city ornament placed on the tree. So you can walk over and do that. And then in just a second, I'm gonna ask you all to join me course our fire department got called out. It always happens when they try to come to stuff. So we'll let them leave. All right. So I'm going to ask you all to join me in counting down, and Santa's going to, that's okay, we can wait. He's only 5, so someone might need to hang it for him. And I say we go with it. All right, I think we're ready. So if you would join me in counting down from 5, you guys should help. Ready? I'll do my best directing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We encourage all of you to stay and say hi to Santa, have some cookies and some cocoa, participate in the ornament program, take a walk downtown, do some holiday shopping, and enjoy some dinner. And again, the Watertown High School Carolers.
Fremont!
Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing. Joyous voices sweet and clear sing the sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling up and down, Christmas bells are ringing. Mark ye well the song we sing, gladsome tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. For a blessed babe was born upon this day at break of morn. In a manger poor and lonely lay the Son of God most holy, boom, boom, boom. La 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 la. We raise a bustle, bustle as we warm our hearts anew. A toast to jubilation, to our festive celebration. Boom, 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 boom. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Boom, boom, boom. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Boom, 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 boom.
Log up on the fire.
La 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 la.
The wind may blow and so may blow, but we are safe.
We celebrate together.
We're heedless of the weather.
We celebrate together. Celebrate together. And we're heedless of the stormy weather.
On December 5 and 20, boom, 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 boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom.
We celebrate this day with glad and joyful tune. The Christmas bells are ringing, ding dong, are ringing, and the carolers are singing. shoo-ah-dee-wah-dee, woo-bop-bop, whoa. Wop-bop-bop, shoo-ah-dee-wah-dee, woo-bop-bop, whoa.
Girl, you know I miss you more and more each day. There's tears on my pillow, 'cause you're 1,000 miles away. But you'll be home for Christmas, and very soon we'll be lighting 16 candles round the Christmas tree. We'll sing
Bop, shoo-wop, shoo-wop, ring-a-ling-a, ding-dong, dip-dee-dip-dee-I-O.
it'll be our doo-wop Christmas with you.
Bop, shoo-ah-dee-wah-dee, woo-bop-bop, whoa. Bop, shoo-ah-dee-wah-dee, woo-bop-bop, whoa. Bop, shoo-ah-dee-wah-dee, woo-bop-bop, whoa. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Yeah, mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Oh, later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Now you will bop, sha-na-na-na, ooh, bop, ooh, sha-na-na-na. Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck
The hall with boughs of holly, holly,
holly, holly, holly. Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time.
To go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle all around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell rock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell rock.
Upon the housetop,
Up on the housetop, is that Santa Claus? Yes, it's Santa Claus. Oh, up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney, with good Saint Nick. Oh, do and I go to earth with lots of maps and airline flights, trumpet garden and brand new wheels to ride it down. Do. Oh, ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney, with good Saint Nick.
on the housetop.
Up on the housetop, is that Santa Claus? Yes, it's Santa Claus. Oh, come on down, come on down, come on down. Down the chimney tonight, please, Santa.
if you take good heed to the angel's word.
Rise up, shepherd, and follow.
You'll forget your flock, you'll forget your herd.
Rise up, shepherd.